Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Constance. Thank you for joining me in the next episode of my English class. To my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate your presence on this channel and your comments. Thank you for taking the time to support this channel. Alright, this class we're going to be talking about how to and their answers. How to and their answers. So how to say hello to someone and how to answer, how to respond, right? So how to say thank you and how to respond, and ways to say hello and how to respond. So how to say hello and how to say thank you at the bottom here. All right, our first words are how is life? How is life? And someone would respond good or pretty good. They would say pretty good or good. All right, so that's number one. What's up? I'm fine, or they could say fine, thank you. All right, what's up? I'm fine, or thank you. What's new? Someone would say, what's new, my friend? You say, same old, same old. Not now one, same old, same old. All right, nothing has changed in their life, so they say same old, same old. What's going on today? Or what is going on today? That's a way to ask. What's going on today, my friends? Things could be better, but things could be better. Things could be better, but my feet hurts, or things could be better, but I don't have no money. Things could be better, but it is raining, right? So that's the next way you can say how is things going. You say things could be better. What's up? Not so great. Can't complain. So some people say it's not so great, or I can't complain. Can't complain means what? They're happy. Excuse me. They are satisfied with how things are going at the moment. So they say, I can't complain. Everything is going well. The light is played, the water is there, there's food on the table, children are behaving themselves. So I can't complain. All right. In a more formal setting, somebody would ask, say someone step into your office, right? And they would ask, how are you doing, Mr. or Mrs. Brown or Miss Brown? All right. They would ask, they would call the person, use their title, if it is Mr. or Miss or Mistress, or if they just don't know if it is if the person is married or not, they would just say what? Miss, right? So how are you doing, Miss Brown? Or how are you doing, Mr. Brown or Mistress Brown? And they will say what? Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. And they might ask, thanks for asking. They might extend that fine, thank you with thanks for asking. All right? Thanks for asking. All right? So that is in a very formal setting. And if you go for a job interview, and the person says to you, how are you doing? And you respond, fine, thank you. Remember to say, thanks for asking. All right? Thanks for asking. So that is telling them that you appreciate them asking how they are doing. All right? All right, so ways to say thank you. Ways to say thank you and how to answer them. All right? If someone says much appreciation, it still means what? It means thank you. If someone says much appreciation, or I appreciate you, or I appreciate that, or I appreciate it, they are saying thank you. All right? So much appreciation, you're welcome. That would be the answer. You are welcome. Someone say thank you, you still say you're welcome. I appreciate it, you are welcome. My sincere gratitude. The word gratitude means thanks, right? The word gratitude means thanks. No worries or no problem. That's what you would say. No worries or no problem. All right? So my sincere gratitude. No worries, my friend. No problem. In Jamaica, they say no problem a lot. All right? But no problem can also be mean in a threatening form. All right? So somebody say they're going to hurt you, do something to somebody, and they want to get back to you. They say, no problem, man. I'll fix you. No problem. All right? But for most part, it means thank you. They appreciate whatever you are doing or have done for them. All right? I'm very grateful or so grateful. I'm very grateful or so grateful is another way of saying thank you. All right? I'm very grateful or so grateful. It's another way of saying thank you. And your answer could be, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, my friend. It's my pleasure for helping you get that job. It's my pleasure for fixing your car, right? So you said it's my pleasure could be your response. All right? Someone says, wish you happy new year, and you said thanks for the greetings, and you said it's my pleasure. You're happy to give them a good greetings for the new year. Okay, I owe you one, or I owe you big time. I owe you one, I owe you one, or I owe you big time. So that's the next way of saying thank you, right? When I used to work in the hospital, and if a person goes to take care of a patient, or they have to go for whatever the reason might be, and I would step in and take care of their patient, right? And so I would say, they would say, I owe you one. All right, so that means the next, whenever I'm on break or whenever I have to go somewhere, they will fill in for me. So that's the next way of saying thank you. So I owe you one, or I owe you big time. If you have an emergency and that person has to cover for you, right? If that person has to cover for you on the job, you say, I owe you one, or I owe you big time. And you might respond and say anytime, or you can say it's my pleasure, right? You can respond and say anytime. All right? You know a person is going through a situation and you want to step in and help so they can fix that situation, and they say I owe you big time, and you say anytime. All right? That's wonderfully kind of you. That's wonderfully kind of you. And you could respond and say, you're most welcome. You are most welcome. So that's more a formal way of saying to respond when you say you're most welcome. All right? So say an elderly person drop their purse or their handbag or their cane on the ground. You pick it up for them because they're not agile enough or physically able to pick it up at once. You say, you're most welcome. They say, thank you, my darling child. You say, you're what? Most welcome. All right? So these are the ways that you can say hello to someone or greet someone. And this is the way you can say thank you to someone. And these are the answers, all right? So these are the answers. So practice these answers and practice how to share gratitude, to say thank you. Every day we say thank you, but these are just some extra ways that we can say thank you, and you should use them, especially if you're a writer, right? Or if you're doing your classes, you're doing essays, you're doing writing competitions, right? you're asked to write something, some form of text. You know, you have different way of expressing. You just don't write thank. And he said thank you. And he said thank you. And he said thank you. He said, well, he expresses gratitude, or he expresses appreciation, or he was delighted to express words of gratefulness. All right, so those are ways you could term the word, the simple word thank you. All right, those are ways you can term them, to say thank you. Well, this is it for this class. I thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have enjoyed this class, and I'm looking forward to seeing my next class. Until then, bye bye.